Hi, welcome back my friends. I'm Pradeep Agarwal here again, and I'm sure you enjoyed the yesterday exercise and you have practiced self-hypnosis few times. Am I right? Yes, I know you have done it. Now, the important thing is listen very carefully, which I have not told you before. By the third time when you practice self-hypnosis or somebody hypnotizes you, you achieve a deep state of hypnosis automatically. That is why, if you might have seen my YouTube videos, when I go instant demo of instant hypnosis, I bring in and out them 3 times. So by the third time, they go into a deep stage of hypnosis. Now once you are there, you can reprogram your subconscious mind consciously. How? Using affirmations and visualization. So today I'm going to talk to you and give you a very important tips how to make your own suggestion. In fact, before the course is over, I will give you ready-made affirmations for you to practice regularly. But today we talk about how you can create your own affirmations or suggestions. We call it formulating suggestions. Now, whatever you give it to your subconscious mind work on it. So be careful what you give suggestion to your subconscious mind. Remember, initially when I talked to you, I told you about how the subconscious mind works. It takes things literally, doesn't reason. So don't, know and not doesn't work there. If I tell you don't think about a black cat, the first picture comes in your mind, a black cat. So when you give a suggestion, be careful. It should be very, very positive. Let me give you an example. And this sheet, I'm going to give it to you today as a copy here for that you can take a printout and use it. Self-hypnosis suggestion must be simple and easy to remember. Now, when you're starting self-hypnosis, make short and simple suggestions. Easy one, easy to remember, so that when you go into self-hypnosis, you can remember them and practice in your mind. It is like, I am calm, I am relaxed, I am controlled. The 3 suggestions, but all 3 are short and simple, so easy to remember. And now, another important thing is, it should be very, very specific what you want, not what you don't want. Say like, I don't want to be poor. No, I want to be rich. So here is a very interesting thing. Ask yourself, what do I want? If a thought comes what I want, I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be sick. Ask yourself, what do I want? Your unconscious mind will give you an answer. What do you want? And that is your affirmations. It should be very, very specific. Now sometimes a lot of people do a vague suggestions. I want to be wealthy. What do you mean by wealthy, man? I want to make a lot of money. What do you mean by a lot of money? Be specific and make it reasonable. Very, very important. Reasonable means if you are making say 50,000 rupees a month and you say from tomorrow I want to make 5 lakhs rupees a month a day or 50,000 rupees a day, your subconscious mind will reject it. Be reasonable, reachable. Like we talk about in goal setting, this is not the workshop on goal setting, but I'll give you a small example here. Be very specific. If you say, I want to make a lot of money, if you're making 50,000 rupees, you may start making 50,500 rupees. Your subconscious mind doesn't know what do you mean by a lot of money. So be specific. If you're making 50,000, make a goal for 1 lakh rupees a month. And when you reach 1 lakh, double it again, then double it again. That's how you can attract more riches. So be very, very specific. And then be a very, very specific goal that I'm working towards that goal. Be positive. Yes. Never use I cannot, I will not, I never, which I already told you. Always say positive and what you want. Like I want to be healthy. I want to be rich. I'm moving towards my goal every day. I'm achieving my goal every day. I'm doing something every day to achieve my goal. It should be present tense. Present tense. I am, I do, I become. Believable. Like I already talked to you, it should be believable. It should not be something like I told you about making, say for example, losing weight. You want to lose, you maybe say 100 kgs weight. So you say I want to be 50 kg within a month. It cannot be believable. You can say 5 kgs, 10 kgs a month. Or you can break it down to half kg in 2 days, 3 days time. Be reasonable and believable. And once it's believable, write it down all the affirmations. Be very specific, make it short and simple, write it down And then when you go into self-hypnosis, before you go into self-hypnosis, keep the thing in your hand, read them a few times so you remember it, then close your eyes, go into self-hypnosis and repeat those affirmations. Each affirmation minimum 3 to 5 times. 3 times is minimum, 5 times is fantastic. Repeat them. When you repeat, really feel it, see in your mind's eye, then it becomes very, very powerful. Now, this is the most important thing, my friend. Repetition every day. Now, people ask me, what time shall I practice self-hypnosis? Best time to practice self-hypnosis once you wake up in the morning or before you going to sleep in the night. Remember, don't do it in your bed, because if you close your eyes, you take a few deep breaths, chances are you may go to natural sound sleep, which we don't want. Otherwise, not be able to practice your affirmations and visualizations. I'll give you one more interesting tip here. Whenever, whatever affirmations you do, repeat those affirmations in your mind, then visualize according to that affirmations what you want to achieve, already achieved. See in your mind's eye with all your senses, use all of your senses, see, hear, feel, smell and taste. Use all of your senses. When you use all of your senses, your suggestions become very, very strong. And then when you come out of hypnosis, don't be on the same chair sitting. Get up and walk around. Now many times people ask me how many type of suggestions I can practice. You practice one type of suggestion in one self-hypnotic session. I tell you a very interesting story. I was conducting my hypnosis workshop. One of my participants who attended my workshop after 1 year, I was conducting the same workshop again in the same city. He came to repeat the workshop and he talked to me separately. Mr. Agrawal, whatever I am doing is having a opposite effect. I said, what are you practicing? So he said, I recorded a cassette. That time cassette players were there. I recorded a cassette. I wanted to lose weight and make money. By doing that, he confused his subconscious mind. He was losing money and gaining more fat. So, two different kind of suggestions. Break the session, come out, move around for 5-10 minutes. Then again you can close your eyes and then you can do a second set of suggestions. Always remember this. Now, there are 3 ways to do it. First is you remember and then do it. Otherwise, what you do is write it down and ask your family member or your friends to read those affirmations for you. When you close your eyes, give them a signal, they will repeat and you repeat in your mind. Third thing is, the most interesting part is, record it in a Walkman or your MP3 on your mobile and play it. Give a 1 or 2 minutes gap so that you can go into self-hypnosis, then the suggestions are repeated. Now remember, when you record your own voice, it should be you, not I, because as if somebody else is talking to you. You. When you are practicing yourself, I, use I, first person, right? Now other important thing is, which I loved it, you can, if you have problem in remembering, what you can do is, say for example, I am calm, I am relaxed, I am in control. There are 3 suggestions. So what I do is, I read I am calm, close my eyes, go into self-hypnosis, repeat this 5 times, then count 1, 2, 3, open my eyes, read the second, I am relaxed, then close my eyes, repeat I am relaxed, I am relaxed, I am relaxed 5 times or 4 times, 3 times, whatever is comfortable you, then come out and then the third. Now, which the paragraph I am going to give you written material for ready-made suggestions, affirmations, which may have around 7 or 8 affirmations at a time for particular programming. So you can use this. By the second and third time when you practice it, you would have memorized it, so you can practice anytime, anywhere. Am I right? Now, each affirmation which you start practicing, rule is to practice for 21 days minimum, because subconscious mind, it will take some time to actually work on it because of your previous negative programming. First it will dissolve them by repeating that slowly, and then started working on it. So 21 days is very, very important to practice. Now my friend, practicing self-hypnosis is very, very important. In fact, I have designed a very powerful course. The name of the course is Hypnotic Magic Questions. Questions are more powerful than affirmations. I have recorded an audio program which is available with us, because in questions, when you ask a question, you go into self-hypnosis automatically and your subconscious mind starts working for a solution. For example, how can I become successful? Subconscious mind will come out with the ideas to become successful. If you ask a wrong question, why I failed, your subconscious mind will give you 100 reasons why you failed. So I strongly recommend you to take that course. It is, I think, 499 or 500 rupees. It's an audio program, very powerful program with a lot of handouts which you can practice, and by using that you can achieve success in a very short time. So get that now. If you want, you can take it. Take it right now, I strongly suggest. So practice this affirmation, make your own affirmation today, write it down and practice self-hypnosis, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much and all the best.